Hello, I'm Congressman Darren Soto, and I want to thank the campaign for Tobacco-Free Kids for including me in this evening's festivities. It's an honor to support such a terrific cause and to share my appreciation for the great work that all of our Youth Advocates of the Year are doing. Of course, I'm particularly grateful to offer my heartiest congratulations to my own constituent, Allyssa Williams, this year's Barrie Fiske National Youth Advocate of the Year. What an achievement. I got the chance to know Allyssa through her advocacy at the federal level in support of the Reversing the Youth Tobacco Epidemic Act, which with my strong support passed the House of Representatives earlier this year. Alyssa's passion, determination, and the strength of her powerful voice on behalf of her family and peers is a force to be reckoned with. Believe me, I know. When she advocated up here in DC, she not only convinced me of the importance of this cause, but so many others along with it. I want to congratulate Allyssa on a job well done, and it's an honor that is well earned. I look forward to seeing the positive change you continue to achieve in your life, your career, and look forward to working with you going forward.
Hi, I'm Allyssa Williams. I'm from Kissimmee, Florida, and it is an honor to be this year's award recipient. My own personal experiences with tobacco usage in my family inspired me to become a youth advocate against tobacco because I wanted to take away the normalization of tobacco usage in my family as well as in my community. As a minority, it was something I seen every day, all the time, because it was directly targeted towards me. And I wanted to ensure that not only myself, but every other youth around me had the equal opportunity to make healthy decisions for themselves without having to worry about being targeted by big tobacco industries. SWAT is Students Working Against Tobacco and is empowered youth working towards a tobacco-free future in the state of Florida. My position was the vice chair, which I got to work closely with the chair to help create policies and campaigns and help lead the campaigns further than just our state and onto the national level. And ways that I champion support for Florida's successful tobacco prevention program was by speaking up against Proposition 94, which would cut funding for tobacco prevention programs such as Students Working Against Tobacco. I was fortunate enough to work with the Campaign for Tobacco-Free Kids by educating our legislators to vote against this proposition because it is important for us to have these prevention programs such as SWAT so we can educate our peers and our community members on the harmful effects that tobacco has for everybody. The secret for advocating for tobacco prevention is being a strong voice for your community, standing strong in what you believe in, and never giving up, being very persistent in your advocacy.
Congratulations, Allyssa. What will you do next with your strong voice?
I plan to use my strong voice to keep fighting big tobacco by creating new policies to protect the future generations. Good evening, everyone. I'm Allyssa Williams, and I am honored to be the Barrie Fiske National Youth Advocate of the Year. Tobacco is very personal for me. I have a long history of tobacco users in my family, and I don't want to lose anyone else I know and love to tobacco. But that's just one reason I'm an advocate. As a young woman of color, I've seen injustice firsthand. I've seen in big tobacco industries targeting me and my peers with their menthol cigarettes, and now with their flavored e-cigarettes. I feel and fear for my siblings, my nieces, and my nephews who are the next generation of tobacco users if the tobacco industry has its way. But that's where I come in. I've learned to speak up because it's the right thing to do. And I use my creativity in everything I do. And all the social media platforms I can, because that's how you reach young people these days. Through Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok. I have led social media campaigns, started hashtag contests, and reached a wide range of youth. That's what the Not a Lab Rat campaign did, and why it's been such a huge success. My colleagues and I were determined to not be the subject of experimentation by the e-cigarette industry, as they trotted out their new flavored products targeted to youth and aimed to addict millions. I've been speaking out against tobacco use for years, but I'm just 18 years old. My advocacy work is only just beginning. Fortunately, I have my passion, dedication, patience, persistence, and ambition, and my tobacco fighting peers. Frankly, the tobacco industry doesn't stand a chance. Together, we will create the first tobacco-free generation.